Artem's journey. In a small town in western Ukraine lived an ordinary boy named Artem. He was 11 years old, and at first glance he was no different from other children. He went to school, helped his mother with household chores, and loved playing football with friends. But inside him burned something more, a relentless desire to become a programmer. Artem first saw a computer in the village library, old, slow, but in the boy's eyes, it was a machine of the future. He spent hours on it, learning how websites work, watching free video tutorials while other kids played outside. He didn't have his own computer at home, but that didn't stop him. Every morning, before going to school, Artem would wake up early and go to the library to get at least half an hour of work in. Sometimes he would come after classes as well. The internet was slow, but he learned patience. Artem's father worked in Poland, sending money so the family could survive. His mother sold homemade pastries at the market. They could not afford to buy their son a laptop. But they saw something special in him, a thirst for knowledge that did not fade over time. One day, the school announced a contest for the best school website. The winner would receive a valuable prize, a modern laptop. Artem was inspired by this idea. He started developing a website for his school. Everything he knew, he had learned from free courses and online forums. Some functions had to be rewritten several times. Nothing worked as it should. But the boy didn't give up. His friends mocked him. "Why do you need this? You won't win anyway." "This is for older kids, not for someone like you." Artem heard these words but did not let them into his heart. Every criticism only gave him more strength. He worked at night, sometimes by candlelight, because there was no electricity at home due to storms. 2 months passed. Presentation day, teachers and town guests gathered in the assembly hall. Artem stepped onto the stage with his presentation. His hands trembled, his heart pounded. But as soon as he started talking about his website, the anxiety faded. As he started talking about his website, the excitement subsided. He spoke with fire in his voice, with an inspiration that lit up the hall. After the speech, there was silence. Then, loud applause. An hour later, the jury announced the results. The winner of the competition is Artem Kovalenko. He stood with a brand new laptop in his hands, not believing that this was really happening. His eyes sparkled. But this was only the first victory. From that moment on, the guy's life changed. He began to study even harder, registered on online platforms for learning programming, and later began to fulfill his first freelance orders. His first job was a simple business card website for 100 hryvnias, but he was happier than ever. A year later, Artem already had regular clients from abroad. He was only 13, but he earned more than many adults in his town. When he turned 16, he created his first startup, an online platform for teaching children programming in Ukrainian. His project was supported by volunteers, IT professionals, and even a few investors. His goal was not just to make money. He wanted to give other children from the villages the same opportunities that once opened up for him. When asked, "How did you do it?" he answered simply, "I just didn't give up."